Hi, this is Ladybug. Hey, this is actually my first real YouTube video. So I want to do a plus size feminine hygiene video, and I want to talk about the things that I use for my body and the things that I like to use, things that works for me. So I want to begin with body wash. Okay. Um, this is what I use. It's from Walmart. Liquid, a knockoff version of Dove soap, and this is what I like to use on my lady parts down there in between my legs, my vagina area. This is what I like to use. So it gets really rich and creamy. It's pretty thick to be off-brand, and yeah, I really like it. It has a nice clean scent, and it's up there where Dove is at, you know. So like, if you can't afford Dove soap, because I know Dove is very expensive, and it is, but it's a good quality to use on, your overall body, period. It's good for your skin if you have sensitive skin, so I like to use that. And I also have the bar soap. I use that too. So, well, I'm just now using this. I just, like, they recently just put this out, so I wanted to try the bar soap, and the bar soap I love it. It has a clean scent just like the body wash. It lathers up really good, and it makes you feel clean. So I use this too. Um, but for the most part, in order for me to like feel super clean, I have to use an antibacterial soap. This is safe safeguard, if you can see that. That's what I like to use on my overall body. I don't use it on my woo-ha, my vagina. I don't do that because it'll tear something up down there. So I use this to clean my body. It gets all the grime, the dirt, and all the other stuff off your body, bacteria and things. After you came in from work or whatever, from a long day, this is what I like to use. Safeguard, because it it cleanses your skin. Most girls, they like to use like scented stuff, like scented body wash, and like things like this. Like, they like to use things like this, and I just feel like, coming from me as a woman, like, I've even looked at some videos, and some of these girls, they use this stuff down there on their vagina, and I'm like, how do you? I just can't. Like, that's not good. Like, if you're gonna use anything on your vagina, this will be good. You know, this will be good, or the bar soap. But this, I use this after I get through washing off with the antibacterial soap, and it makes me feel clean afterwards. It leaves a nice scent, a smell, and I love it. It smells really good, and it's called Passionate Spell. I know you ladies probably have seen this scent or used this scent, but this has become my favorite scent, and I found this at the Family Dollar for $4, and I have to get some more. But it smells really good. I like to lather up and smell pretty, be pretty, or whatever you want to call it. But those are the soaps that I use. And as for exfoliation, I like to exfoliate. This is what I use from Walmart Tree Hut, and it is the Sugar Scrub Vanilla Bean scent. Now, this smells really good, and I will say it's real thick, and I like it because it's thick, and you really don't need that much. So it leaves your skin feeling smooth, and I love it. So this is one of my favorite. This has become one of my favorite uh, scent, the kind. So it's pretty good, you know. So I like to use that. And let's see what else is next. I like to use this on my face. It's a face scrub by Freeman, polishing charcoal plus black sugar, gel mask plus scrub. Um, this product, it leaves your skin, your face feeling smooth and clean, and it detoxes your pores, so it exfoliates the skin. And I forgot to grab the type of face wash. Well, actually, it's not a face wash. It's oh, I'm getting tongue tied. But it's a bar soap that I use. It's called Simply Clean, and um, it's $1.98. Just say $2 a bar, and it comes um, in a little box, and it says Simply Clean. And I like to use that on my face, and it lathers up really well, and it leaves my face feeling clean, not like a dry, crusty feeling on your face. You know, I don't like that. But overall, it cleans your skin, you know, your face really well, and I love that. And it's really good. So um, that's one of the products, and I use this too. So that's good. Now, um, after I get through cleaning my face, I use witch hazel and cotton pads. I use this um, to tone my face. So um, it helps out a lot, and it does, you know, it does its job. It does what it's supposed to do, and I like it. I just don't, I don't like the smell. It smells funny. So, but I like it. You know how it makes my face feel after I get through washing and exfoliating my face. So, other than that, I don't like the smell. So, these two products I use, and what I use to brush my teeth. Of course, I use a toothbrush with a cap. Uh, this came out of a 3 pack. Um, it's Reach toothbrushes. They're really good, and this is the firm kind. I can't use medium because I feel like it doesn't properly clean, you know, like it's supposed to. I don't like soft either because I like to, you know, really scrub and get in there and get all that the food particles and stuff out of your mouth. You know, that's sitting in between that gunk and stuff, and the odor. You know, you brush your tongue really, really good up under the tongue. I get all up in there, and on the sides, and I brush my gums and all of that stuff. So it's a really good toothbrush. Like I want to say it's better than Colgate toothbrushes. All the other toothbrushes that I've tried, it's one of the best toothbrush. So, and this is the toothpaste that I use, Ultra Bright. So this is really good. It leaves your breath fresh. This is what I use. I like to use this. Um, and it's only $1 at Walmart. So, or you can go to the Dollar Tree. And a matter of fact, you can find these toothbrushes, Reach toothbrushes, and you can find them at the Dollar Tree too. So, but the caps I paid 98 cents for these in the travel section of Walmart. So to protect my toothbrush, I did that. I bought that. So that's what I like to use for as mouth care. And I also use the Equate um, mouthwash, and it kills germs, plaque, gingivitis, and bad breath. This is the blue mint. Um, I just feel like um, all the mouthwashes, they're all the same. I don't, you know, I don't feel that it's really necessary to spend overpriced money for something that's gonna pretty much do the same thing. Like it leaves my breath fresh and clean, and I like it. It's very it keeps your mouth clean. It does. So as you can see, this comes from a twin pack. So when I buy mouthwash like this, I will buy the twin pack because me and my daughter, we go through mouthwash. So I like to buy the twin pack, and the twin pack for two is like $5, and if you're just buying an individual it'll be like $3 or some change. So this is what I use for mouthwash. Okay. And another thing, what I like to use, I like to floss. So I use these. I may throw these in my pocketbook, or whatever the case may be. But I also use this along with my dental care. And let's see, what I like to do um, when I shave my legs. This is what I use. I use the Gillette Satin Care Ultra Sensitive Dermatologist Tested. So this leaves your legs really smooth, especially if you exfoliate. You have to exfoliate first, then shave your legs. So I love this. I buy this in a twin pack too. So like when I do my shopping, in order for me not to keep from buying stuff throughout the month, and I go through stuff, so I like to buy things in packs, like in two in a pack if I can, because this saves me money throughout the month. To keep from going through. Like I actually use stuff, so I will go through stuff, and I rather be safe than sorry, because I don't like to run out of stuff. So um, that's just me. I've always been like that. But whatever you prefer. I know some people, some uh, women, they don't. shave. They may wax, or some may not shave at all. They may trim, but I like to shave. But I also want to get another alternative as far as like shaving, because like sometimes I'll get razor bumps, and even if I exfoliate down there, I still get razor bumps, and I don't like it because it makes you. I don't like it at all. I think it's just gross. So, um, but it's very important to exfoliate the vaginal area. But you know, it's very important. But on that note, I use the big the big razors, and they're considered supposed to be sensitive, and they won't come out the pack. This is what the razor looks like. And even though I still get razor bumps with these two products being sensitive, combining them together, obviously it doesn't work. So I'm gonna try to find me another alternative to use instead of shaving. But I'm not gonna completely remove um, the shaving technique, because I like to shave my legs. So this is what I like to shave my legs too. And and like when it comes to like another thing, I know I'm like kind of getting sidetracked, but like, when you are like washing your vagina area, um, you have some girls, they weren't taught. A lot of them didn't grow up without the mothers, or their mothers didn't care. So my thing is like when you're washing the vagina area, I just feel like you should take care of your vagina, because your vagina is your pocketbook, and your vagina is your power. So I feel like as a woman, you should take care of your vagina. If something not smelling right, then you need to head to a gynecologist. Because I know like some females, like they'll wear thongs all the time, and too tight clothing can cause a yeast infection. Um,